Okay, there we go. All the setup is done. Oh. Hope the game's not too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Because it's loud for me. Okay. How's it going this evening? I slept like a rock after staying up that late playing Unbeatable. I did finish it. It was actually a halfway decent game. Still wasn't a fan of the final credit sequence, but anyway, welcome to Rune Factory 3.
Rune Factory 3 Special.
I have not played Rune Factory 3. Rune Factory 3 and Rune Factory 2 are the only two that I know that I haven't played. Because I played Rune Factory 1, because I managed to get my hands on a physical copy of it. Rune Factory 4 and Rune Factory 5. I've played the Rune Factory 4 more times than I can count. Tides of Destiny, Frontier, I played those. Frontier being my first ever Rune Factory game. And Guardians of Azuma. That one's the one that recently came out that people made us think about on Twitter whenever one of the producers made us tweet. Anyway, let's get started. A monster? What are you doing here? You're terribly hurt. Poor thing. Don't worry, I'm here to help. What's all the ruckus, dear? I could have sworn I heard... Wait, that's a monster. Well, yes, I would think that's obvious. How could you let it in the house? Because it's injured. I can't very well turn a blind eye to a suffering creature. This is no excuse for allowing a monster to violate the sanctity of my home. Then I should have left it to die? Is that it? I've decided to take care of it, and that's final. Now leave me be, Grandpa. He does not like monsters, holy. Which is funny, because it's not normal for them to hate monsters. But they also, a lot of them know they can live in peace with them, too. With the right, handling. What?
Huh?
Where am I?
Oh no.
I cut and run without thinking. Real smooth. Who's that? Excuse me.
Huh?
Ah, hey.
Good morning.
Good morning, Raven. Morning. It's not often I see you in this neck of the woods.
Oh dear.
You have company. I think we've had the pleasure. Oh, something wrong? I can't remember. Sorry? I don't know why, but I can't remember anything about myself. Classic amnesia. Goodness, don't tell me you have amnesia. I guess so. This is serious. What do we do? Aha, I know. Raven, could I ask you a favor? You can ask, sure. Could you take... what should I call you? Good question. How about... We're just gonna... go with the usual I go with. And your birthday. We will do summer 16. Fox. Fox, a good memorable name. Why do you think so? Anyway, Raven, could you take Fox to the Sharon's tree? You want me to? Yes, you. Please? Okay. Thanks, Raven. While you're doing that, I'll drop in on Grandpa. I'll come see you again later, okay, Fox? Sure. I'll admit, I'm a little lost as to what's happening. This way. Right, I guess I'd better follow her for now. Sharon's... I recognize that name. Usually it refers to Sharon's maze. So I guess this tree must be related to that. It's about the biggest tree I've ever seen. Oh. Oh, there's momentum. Hey, Zen, how's it going? Oh, who'd have thought? My wife, Tuna. I'll have to meet your wife. I know a lot of people say 3 is their favorite Rune Factory game. I've heard that. She's right there. Oh, Raven. Actually surprisingly normal inside. Huh? You're leaving? I did as I asked. As I was asked, so. Can you at least tell me why you brought me here? I don't know. She asked me to do it, so I did. Yeah, Tuna is her Japanese name. Oh. You know, that doesn't surprise me. I've seen people whose Japanese name is like salmon and stuff like that too, so... Or at least that's what it translates into.
Sorry.
Sorry it took so long. No worries, feel free to catch your breath. So what do you think of the place? It's a strange vibe, to be honest, but not in a bad way. The idea of a house inside the tree is definitely unique. I approve. So glad to hear it. You're going to be living here from now on, so I hope you would. And yeah, since I'm going to live here, Wait, what? This plot never gets old. Hey, we're just... Oh, you just showed up one day. Here, have a house. Back up. I clearly missed something crucial here.
Oh dear.
Didn't I tell you? As of today, Fox, this is your house. This is news to me. I don't recall asking to be put up here either. But you don't remember anything about yourself, right? You don't have anywhere else to go. Still. Fox, even without your memories, you found your way here. There has to be a reason for that. You think? I do. Of course, it could be something as mundane as you know. As you following the aroma of nice flowers here. I know I would. And you're sure it's okay I stay? Yes, we'd love to have you. In order to get permission from Grandpa and everything. He has that kind of authority? My grandfather is the mayor of this town. He gave the okay to go ahead and settle in like you own the place. Oh, okay then. Thanks a million. Oh, I'm Shara, by the way. And this is Raven. Welcome to Sharon's. We're happy to have you. What she said. Thank you for letting me stay. So, this place must be related to Sharon's maze. Okay, pretty Spartan at the moment, but let me give you a quick rundown on how this house's features work. Follow me, please. This is your storage box. You can store all sorts of items inside, weapons, armor, collectibles, etc. I'm not going to read all over that. Press X. Keep your heart light and your bag lighter, I always say. Nothing more than finding something nice and not having room in your bag to take it home. So, for the sorts of items you don't need on hand at all times, I recommend keeping it in your storage box. Did you get all that? Yep. The refrigerator. I wish you could start with a refrigerator in all of the other games too. Next is your fridge. Your fridge is the place for all the edible and medicinal veggies, fruit, fish, etc. Just like before. See right now, press X. That's fundamental. Are you interested in cooking at all? Where's my spatula?
Wonderful.
Somebody's ready to go. If you ever need a taste tester, you just let me know. She's cute. I like her already. I know a lot of people like Raven too, so... You included. Anyway, I ask because if you'd like, you can add a kitchen to this house someday. Having one gives you a way to prepare cooked dishes. That sounds up your alley. You can talk to the town chef about requiring a kitchen, as well as a kitchen utensil you might need. I'll probably need stone and lumber for that, like usual. Install the festivals, check it regularly, and be sure to save those dates. Oh, and you can also put your friends' birthdays on here too. You won't know what those days are until, well, one, have friends, and two, ask them. Makes sense, right? My birthday is spring 11, by the way. And Raven's is spring 29. There, now you have two. Looking forward to my present. Moving along, this one's really important. Listen carefully, okay? Not saved book, I assume. This is your journal. You record your daily events in here. I'll stay on top of it. It says you can tell is your bed. After a good night's sleep, snuggle under those covers, you'll wake up completely refreshed. I know. To make sure you don't forget how you met us, how about you go and write today's events in your journal right now? Did you get everything? Cross your T's and dot your I's? Well, that concludes my explanation of the house's features. Now let's head downstairs. What's down there? I'm telling you now would spoil the surprise. Let's take the ladder. Oh, look at these fields. They're huge. Those sprites look very different. Yep. The only fields in the whole town. See, crops will only grow here underneath the branches of Sharon's tree. Huh, interesting. They're a little unkempt. You'll have to clear them before you can use them. Consider that your move-in fee. That's a lot of land. Easier said than done. Yep, it's your job now, Fox. Here, take these. We'll call it a housewarming gift. You got a cheap hoe and a cheap water pot.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Wonderful.
So here, do you want to try tilling the field? I guess I could. Ah. A monster. Both of you get back. You already have one. You can use your hoe as a weapon. With that, you can send Mr. Orc back to the Forest of Beginnings. Alright.
There. There.
This is a terrible weapon. Ah, but he dropped glue.
You okay?
You aren't hurt at all, are you? No, I'm fine. I know the monster swung first, but I still feel bad for what we did to the forest. Like, yeah, we had to defend ourselves, but it didn't feel good. By the way, what's the Forest of Beginnings place you mentioned? I've only read about it in books, so I'm not exactly an expert on the subject, but it's supposedly a different world where only monsters live. Except my microphone's not in the right place. And defeating monsters sends them back there? Farm tools and weapons we use all have the spells on them called Tamitaya. Cast on them. Double checking my pronunciation. This spell makes sure that we don't actually harm the target and instead just send it back to the Forest of Beginnings. What? More monsters? 2 of them this time. Do I have to fight him with a hoe again? Here, take one of these. Oh, I get a dual blades.
Time to finish it. There. All right.
That fight really took it out of me. What's your name? I'm Fox. Thank you for the weapon. Who are you? Gaius. You got good form. Thanks. Think Raven, not me. She was the one who told me monsters showed up.
Thanks.
Really? Thanks, Raven. Did I offend her somehow? Nah, she's just like that. Don't let it bother you. Anyway, I better get back to work. Okay. I know from 4 that Raven is, well, quiet and seems off-putting. She's a big softie. I run a weapon shop just down the way from here. Drop by and see me sometime. And with that, I'm off. Later.
Thank you.
Thank you again for your help. Are you okay?
No problem.
Yeah, I'm fine. Good to hear it. Still, for so many monsters to show up here, let alone start attacking people, it's very unusual. Very. Monsters around here are generally passive and gentle. I've heard rumors of violent monsters running rampant recently, though. Maybe these monsters were affected somehow. By the way, you're pretty good at fighting, Fox. You think so? I do. You surprised me. And probably those monsters too, honestly. They look formidable. Oh. They weren't all that, really. Really? Still, that was impressive. More monsters? They must have heard you brushing them off. How is this my fault? That's them, not me. They're clearly upset. I bet they're stronger than the early ones too. Be careful. Let's not accidentally die in the tutorial. Battle difficulty has been set to hard. Wait, hold on, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to play on normal.
So tired.
I only do hard whenever I've already played through it. It better be. I don't know if I can handle another group popping out of the woodwork. Yeah, let's get back on track. I'll start sharing a fraction of my extensive farming know-how. I'm sure you're dying to hear this. I'd rather not. You don't want to hear all about farming? Really? Not really. That's unfortunate. I guess it just wasn't in the cards. I'm sorry, Shara. This might land some money and seeds to get you started. Toy herb seeds. Really, toy herb seeds, not... I want to see what kind of seeds those are. Check details on anything else. You can... you can do so by looking at your camp menu. Press options. Speaking of, I almost forgot myself. Teaching about RP, of course. What's RP? Only one of the most important resources for any aspiring farmer. See on the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see 2 bars, HP and RP. They're right around here. There's nothing there, though. Well, yeah, you can't see them right now. They'll be visible again once I'm done talking. Just be patient. When you use tools like your hoe or water pot, they'll first deplete your RP. That stands for room points. Run out of RP, you'll start depleting your HP. If your HP goes down to 0, you'll pass out. Working hard is all well and good, but taking breaks is important too. You've only got one body, so take care of it.
Huh?
Time to give this field a name. We're just gonna call it Sharrots, because I don't know what else to call it. Anyway, that is Settle Fox. Could you stop by my house later on? There are things I need to teach you, but I have to get ready for my shift at the shop. Okay, I'll drop by later. Where is your house again? If you go down from here, you'll find a street with 3 shops on it. The middle one is the florist. That's where I live. That's why she gave us toy herbs. There are flowers decorating the door, so it should be pretty obvious. Gotcha. Hey, I'm not being too nosy, am I? No, of course not. Good. I better get going then. Oh, this momentum. That's gonna take a little getting used to. Let's collect these grasses. These free turnips will be nice. Pink turnips, which adds a little lot, but collect all these herbs because they can be useful. And I have a bad habit of not collecting grasses, so I'm trying to make sure I don't do that this time. I'm gonna sell a few of them for sure. I'm gonna keep another few of them. I'm gonna keep most of them. It'll be useful for medicine crafting later. Alright. Enough faffing about it. Let's actually plant a field. Only 3 seeds. Okay. So field square is 9. Good to know. Oh, it started raining. Of course it did. Can I stand still to regain RP? Yeah, I can. Good. We're gonna do that. Since we're still really early game, so we don't have a lot of RP, so standing still to do this. Look at that. That's very quick. Let's continue to collect these grasses. Can't really deal with the wood stuff yet. Well, I guess I could pick up the branches, but I can't turn them into wood yet. Grab these. Turnip seeds. Who are you? Excuse me. Karina. Can I help you with something? Oh, my name's Fox. Cool. I'm Karina. My mom runs the general store. You don't hurt my feelings if you don't come over too often now. The general store is kind of important. Don't think it's a place I can avoid. Well, I won't stop you if you really think you need to buy something. I'm just saying, consider your options before stepping through the door. The less work I have to do, the better. Huh. Felt like I heard something extra there. Oh, I have to physically put them in the bin. Okay, okay. Let's ship... Yeah, let's ship some of these medicinal herbs and... these antidote grasses. Yeah. And those weeds. I don't care about those weeds. If they were dried weeds, yeah. Do we have dried weeds? I just thought about that. Do we have dried weeds? expecting. Looks like the shipment was just made. Okay. With that, we're gonna take our leave. Ah, you must be the whippersnapper that Cher took in. Yes, sir, my name is Fox. Well, I'm Wells. I'm the mayor of this town. If you need anything, come ask me. Thank you, I will. Cher is waiting for research.
Welcome.
Hey, Fox, I've been waiting for you. You live here in the flower shop, right? I sure do. We sell flower seeds, of course, but we also stock some unusual seeds. Unusual? That's right, to be more specific. Okay, that's just adorable.
Huh?
Monica, how many times have I told you no horsing around in the shop? Shara, do something.
Monica, stop that, please. Not before I beat him up. Let me go. Sorry. My
Sure,
little
but-
sister doesn't really do well with strangers.
She seems like a handful.
Keep your distance when talking to her. Unless you want to get chomped.
Chomped. Now, where were we? Oh, alright. This is where the unusual seeds I was talking about. They're formerly known as magic seeds. Just place one on the ground and it'll grow in an instant. Fully grown magic seed will follow you around while you're out adventuring. Different ones have different effects. As you develop your farming skills, your faithful magic seed companions will become more powerful. So it's like a pet plant. That's kind of cute. What are you doing, Tinker? You think so? Then why don't you have this? Consider it a gift. Sword magic seeds. Are you sure? Of course. There are lots of different kinds of magic seeds out there, but half the fun is discovering them for yourself.
Lots of cracks. Save up your gold, then come buy some more.
I will. Oh, that reminds me. Did I already tell you how the message board works? The message board? I feel like I know what this is, but... Right, of course I didn't. That's the reason I called you here, after all. So where's the message board, anyway? Just outside, actually. Here, I'll show you. This is the town message board. What's written on it? Townspeople will post requests here when they need help with something. All you have to do is choose a request and go speak to the person who posted it. So keep in mind that you can only take one request per day. You don't want to overexert yourself by taking on more than you can handle. As you grow friendlier with everyone in town, they'll post more requests for you. Besides regular requests, there are also two types of requests called simple requests and disciplinary requests. As the name suggests, simple requests are easy jobs. Disciplinary requests require defeating groups of monsters, so make sure you're prepared before you accept them. Simple requests and disciplinary requests will change each day, so check back often to see what's available. And that should be everything you need to know about the message board. If you need a refresher, a summary of what I just told you is posted right next to it. Just don't forget it's there. To get started off the right foot, I posted a request of my own for you. Just make sure you accept it later, okay? Okay. Request accepted. What does it need me to do? For starters, let's see. I know. How about you introduce yourself to the locals? Now, that's a sensible idea. You just move in after all, so it's only probably that you let everybody know who you are. Don't forget to visit Daria, too. She's an artist who lives down past the general store towards Privera Forest. Daria, artist, forest. Got it. Once you said hello to everyone, come back and let me know. Everyone got it. So I've already said hi to you. Hi there. That's a cute design. What can I do for you? Oh, you're the new guy who moved into the tree. Gah. Hey Dutch, how's it going? This is Rune Factory 3. That would be me. Name's Sakia. Pleasure to meet you. Still, I can't believe the nerve of that Shara. What do you mean? She should have brought you to my shop instead of that hollowed out tree. That's a first impression I'll never get to make again. So much for starting you off as a customer. Sorry about that? Looks like I'll need to call in a favor from her on my behalf. What kind of favor? Tell her to come to my shop and we'll call it even. Sure. That shouldn't be a problem. I'll be waiting. See you around then. Have you ever heard of the Harvest Moon series? It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, it's been far too long. I had the last Rune Factory. I never actually played it. I think sold it for profit when I sold a bunch of my game collection over COVID. Okay. Yeah. So if you've never played a Rune Factory game, it's basically like Harvest Moon or like Stardew Valley, except you have actual combat and JRPG elements. I think it makes it for a fuller, more fleshed out experience than the other games, in my opinion.
Huh?
Wait, what? What is your name? Oh, I'm Fox. I'll be living in Sharon's tree from now on. So I'd love for us to get to know each other. Yes, these are young adults.
No!
That sounds awful.
Huh?
Huh? It's Sophia. It's a pleasure. The pleasure's all mine?
I'm so very busy.
You wouldn't think it, but I'm actually rather busy. Please feel free to come by for a visit and chat anytime. Wait, but you said you're... I won't be waiting to see you. Do stay far away. I have never been more confused in my life. You are a Saint Coquille and I know it. You are too strange not to be. Oh, are you the newcomer I've been hearing about? Yes, that's me. I'm Pia, the head honcho of Paradise Bathhouse. It's weird though, right? I'm not a mob boss or anything, so why is that my title? I don't think that's what that means. Well, whatever, words are silly. It's time for you to hop in the bath.
Huh?
No thanks, I'm good for now. How could you say that? Baths feel so amazing. You'll feel all refreshed and junk. Seriously, I'm good. Are you sure? Are you really, really, really sure? I am. Okay. And that just means you're planning on hopping in later. Got it. I look forward to seeing you around then. What was your name again? I never quite got there. I'm Fox. Gotcha. Into the noggin it goes. Looking forward to getting to know you, Fox. Same here. I need to talk to everybody. Who are you? Excuse me, do you have a second? Oh, you the new guy who moved into the tree? Yeah, that's me, I'm Fox. It was great to get fresh blood around here. The name's Hazel. I run the general store, and I'm the zookeeper for the laziest daughter in town. It's not easy working 2 jobs, but I manage. Scathing review of her own daughter. We've got plenty of seeds for your farm, so visit me often. And don't forget, the best fertilizers are blood, sweat, and tears. I'd like to keep my fluids where they are, but I'm ready to work hard. That's what I like to hear. It's proper for a young person to have spunk. Only my daughter had half your drive. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You have the Coquille face. Oh, no, no, the displeasure is all mine. My lifelong acquaintance. Have we met somewhere before? Yes. My name is Sherman, and you? I'm Fox. Fox, Splendor first name. As of today, we are enemies. We are?
I don't mean it.
Indeed. I very much dread getting to know you better, Fox. Same to you? You coquilles are always weird. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Hi, and you are? Fox the name. I went through some stuff, and then other stuff happened. Long story short, I got permission to live in the Great Tree. Oh dear, sounds like it's been quite the whirlwind for you. That must have been taxing, I'm sorry. It wasn't all bad, fortunately. I ought to introduce myself. Oughtn't I? I'm Evelyn. It's a pleasure.
Oh, goodness.
You may have come across this already, but my family members tend to say the opposite of what they truly mean. I imagine that's a lot to deal with. It is, actually. It is. They're truly kind people, though. I hope you'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I intend to. The friendlier you become, the more they may insult you. Great. You. Yes, you there. You gave it what it takes to challenge me. Me? Challenge you in what exactly? In an eating contest, of course. An eating contest? I read you like an open book. I know you think I'm too puny for something like that. Yeah, well, try living in a body that refuses to grow no matter how much I eat. Sorry? Yeesh, didn't your mother ever teach you to respect your elders? I'm the older one here, you know, just FYI. Wait, you're older than me? Judging a book by its cover again, are we? If you ask me, I think it's pretty obvious that you're the younger of the two of us. In what world is that obvious? Come to think of it, I haven't seen you around here before. Are you a traveler? Oh no, I actually just moved into the Sharon's Tree. My name's Fox. Huh, gotcha. Well, I'm Colette. You can usually find me working at the restaurant here, so drop on by if you ever need a bite to eat. It would be my honor, madam. Oh, and just because I'm the older one doesn't mean you have to act all polite and formal around me. Just give me a holler if you need anything. Alright then, I'll do just that. I still can't believe she's older than me, though. I already talked to you. Who are you, and what is that you're holding? Oh, I've heard of you. You would be, Fox. It's nice to meet... Yes, that's right, Fox. Someone in the medical profession. Well, I pride myself on never forgetting a patient's name. Nope, my memory is a steel trap. I don't recall telling you my name before, though. Right, yes. I'll be seeing you at the apothecary in no time, Fox. You aren't listening, are you? I'm Marion, an apprentice witch and doctor in training. If you ever feel the slightest bit unwell, come straight to me. No matter when, no matter where, no matter what. Will do? Hey, do you like fishing? Fishing? Yep, fishing. If I had to say, I guess I like it well enough. Well then, you've got taste, mister. There's just nothing else like it, is there? The dance of the bob around the waves, the arc of the pole as you and the fish do battle, then the sparkle of the water splash as the fish breaches the surface. Sorry. I can get kinda carried away fishing. I take it you're a fan, huh? You could say that. Boy, is my face red. Anyway, I'm Carmen. You? Fox. Fox, huh? Pleased to meet you. I live at the fishing resort by the lake. If you're ever looking for a fishing partner, let me know.
We're closed. Huh?
You are?
Marina!
Slacking off again, I see.
Honestly.
Was it too much of to ask you to keep an eye on the shop while I was
I
out?
was keeping an eye on it. Don't worry. I just never said that I would be open. What?
Doesn't mean you can blow off potential customers. Honestly.
Some would say my frankness is my best feature.
Sorry about her. That's just the way she is. By the way, you just moved to the big tree, didn't you? Sure did. You saved me a trip then. I was planning on heading over to explain how shipping works. Don't you just stand there. Come on in. You're up, Karina. Give him the rundown. Me?
What a pain.
Okay, I guess. Ugh. But, I don't know if I can explain it well enough. Wouldn't it be better if you did it, Mom? Ha. Trying to foist your work onto me again so you can goof off some more? I'm just looking out for a customer's best interests. Yeah, that's it. Is that so? If you're that concerned, you can be his account manager. Make sure he gets whatever he needs whenever he needs it, with a smile, okay?
Huh?
Seriously?
Don't think for an instant you can pull a fast one on me.
I've got some urgent business to take care of, so ask my daughter here for the details. Sure thing.
Nina?
Wipe that annoyed look off your face and make sure you explain things to him. Got it?
Yeah.
Fine. Alright, I'm off then. I can't just ditch work and leave the store empty, so I guess I should start explaining. What did I do to deserve this? That'd be great, thank you. Let's see. Just toss any items you harvest into the shopping bin, and I'll come pick them up. The fewer the better, since that makes my job easier. Most of the time, I'll usually come to collect them at, like, 5 p.m. or whenever I feel like it. Keep it up, and you should be rolling in gold in no time. In theory, anyway. I'll come by to pick up whatever's in the box every day. Every day? Man. I think that covers it. Wow, I'm exhausted. So there you go. Makes sense? Yeah, I think I got it. Good. Then starting today, scratch that. So go to work here today. So my first pickup will be tomorrow. I already did way more than planned today, so I deserve a break. Great, I'm looking forward to it. She already did a pickup today, so...
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe I got roped into more work.
Evening. Evening.
Good evening.
Hey.
No there, I'm so very tired. What's for sale?
Hey.
Oh, you sell cabbages right now, too. We're not gonna buy that.
Seriously? 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 Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Spare me the suffering. Holy, she does not want to do anything.
Hey!
Who is that coming this way? I don't recognize them. Nice to meet you. Something on my face? It's more that your face is actually very charming. Huh? Oh, why don't you sit and model for me? Model? So you like to draw, I'm guessing? Ha, like to draw, he says. Please, would you not liken me to a mere painter? I'm nothing of that sort. Painting is just the start of my repertoire. I sculpt, I carve, I embroider, and more. I, Daria, create all forms of art, thereby making a world a more colorful place. With the power of rainbows. Wow, you must be a really well-rounded artist. That's impressive. Never mind modeling. Perhaps I'll promote you all the way up to psychic. Psychic? By the way, what's your name? Fox. Nice to meet you, Fox. I'm Daria. My atelier is near the entrance of the forest. Yeah. If you'd ever like to gaze upon my wondrous works, Sidekick, feel free to come by any time. Sounds good. Huh, hang on. Did you just call me Sidekick?
Honestly.
is a blacksmith's. This is... At long last, a new patient. So what seems to be the problem? Headache? Backache? Somewhere unmentionable ache? Aha. So your mystery affliction has left you incapable of coherent speech as well. No, listen. Don't worry, it only hurt for a second. Well, sometimes it hurts for quite a few more seconds. Fair warning. I'm trying to tell you I'm not sick.
That's enough, Marion.
I'm sorry about her. She sometimes has difficulty listening to others. Don't try and stop me, Granny. He can be treated yet. I wouldn't exactly call your random application of mystery cures treatment. Besides, the patient in question has been trying to tell you he isn't sick this whole time. Is that true? Well...
Good grief.
You're supposed to be a witch, but here you are trying to apply unproven healing practices from foreign lands. You're just old-fashioned, Granny. There are things that even the most powerful magic in the world can't fix. Even witches need to learn how to adapt it to times. Perhaps if you mastered the fundamentals first, we could discuss how to innovate on them. Don't you worry, Granny. One day, everyone will acknowledge my greatness as a healer. Speaking of which... You! Come be my test subject. It'll be a cinch getting people to trust my methods if I use you as proof that they work. Well, I'll think about it. Good. If you ever catch a cold or get poisoned or something, come back here for treatment. Granny runs the place on the weekend, so try to limit all injuries and illnesses to weekdays. For science. I only said I would think about it.
I'll be waiting.
And she's not listening. I like her. I talk to everybody. I never quite talked to you. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Grr, who are you? My name is Fox. I just moved to the village. I hope we can be friends.
Huh?
Hello there. You're the new person Sure told me about. That's right, and your name is? I said stay away. Yeah, I didn't think you were serious about the biting. Don't be cocky just because my sister's nice to you. You stay away from her, got it? If you don't, you'll be sorry.
Oh dear.
Have you finished making the rounds? Remember, don't just go to everyone else's and call it good. Make sure you go up to each person and introduce yourself. There's the people I missed, apparently. Oh, that's lots of weapons. Welcome. Were all these made here? Mostly. Amazing. Do you make them too?
You are here to buy something, right?
Huh?
This is a weapon shop, not a place for idle chit-chat. If you're not here to buy, then leave.
Sorry.
Oh.
Right, finally finished. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I remember you. You here to buy something? Hey, don't sweat it if you
As
aren't.
long as I've got some iron to hammer at, I don't have a care in the world.
Stay a while and take a load off if you like. I don't mind idle chit chat.
What?
Hi. You're the guy who moved into the Sharon Street not long ago. You know, what's his name? It's Fox. Ah, right. I'm Gaius. I know I mentioned this before, but, well, I may not look like it. I'm a weaponsmith around here. I just make whatever weapons I want, though. My helper's the one who does all the selling and shop running and stuff. Right. Anyway, if you've ever got a weapon on the brain and you want it made, come hit me up. Also make whatever I feel like at the time, though. It may or may not be what you asked for. Then why offer?
Evening.
Excuse me.
What?
You're Miss Raven, was it? Raven is fine. I'm Fox. I just moved to town. Pleased to meet you. We've already met. Oh, that's right. Good meeting you. Huh?
Oh dear.
Have you finished making the rounds? I thought I did.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's an elder of sorts, really. The town's elder tree. It's definitely a beast of a thing.
Welcome! You here for a bath? Or perhaps a soak? Oh, good news, because we have both! Right this way!
Huh? Pia!
Leave him alone. Can't you see he's uncomfortable?
Sorry about her.
Oh, then right this way. Wait, you two?
Huh?
No fair, Sakuya. I saw him first. He's my customer. I don't know what you're talking about. He's clearly here for a night at our inn. Come on, Pia. Don't cry. Oh, I know. How about this? You can stay at the inn, then later you can go have a dip in the
Do we have
bath.
a deal?
Yep, that's perfect. Great. Then without further ado,
Huh?
don't I get a say in this?
That's enough, you two.
Can't you see you're bothering the customer? I'm grateful that you're both so passionate about your work, but remember, the customer's comfort always comes first.
You
Sorry.
serious?
Come on, a little aggressive sales tactic never hurt anyone. Sakuya? Never mind. I said nothing.
My apologies for the trouble.
Allow me to formally welcome you to the Miyako Inn. We pride ourselves on our gourmet food and decadent outdoor
Please
baths.
don't hesitate to use any of our fine facilities.
The baths are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Don't forget it. I repeat, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. My daughter here also deals in some rather odd goods. I recommend you give a look at her wares from time to time. Hey, what do you mean by odd? I sell perfectly normal materials I pick up on my travels. My stock changes every day, so come have a look-see whenever the mood strikes you. I'll be sure to do just that.
Oh,
My, would you have your fox? Oh, yeah, that's me. My name is Shino. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna need to get a drink with all this talking. Nice to meet you as well. How did you know my name already? I happened to hear we had a new arrival. Word travels fast in a small community like ours. I guess that makes sense. As the humble proprietress of the town inn, I kindly request you pay us a visit if you ever find yourself in need of some rest and relaxation. I'll be sure to take you up on that. Well, we'll be ready to welcome you with open arms.
More.
One second, I need that drink now. My throat's getting sore. Thank you, Twitch Automod. Where's my Tylenol? 'Cause I'm getting a headache. There's my Tylenol. Okay.
This
I
is
meant to read
so
that.
Good. I'm gonna need a second helping over here too, Dad.
Here we are. An order of steamed vegetable omelet rice in the high orc fashion and Alvarna style escargot.
Varna style escargot. That sounds gross.
Whoa.
Disgusting!
Chef, you've outdone yourself again. I can tell this is going to be simply atrocious.
Thank you for the kind words, Sherman. Bon appetit. And Colette, you will enjoy the food even more if you take your time and savor it.
I know. So hurry up and bring that plate over here, please.
How the heck can someone so small eat so much?
I heard that, Rusk. Don't lecture me on eating habits, Mr. Picky Eater.
She's got superhuman hearing to match that superhuman appetite.
Evening.
Hi, nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. Are you the person who moved into the Sharon's tree? That's me. I'm Fox. Thought as much. My name is Blaze. I work at the restaurant as a chef. Come by whenever you have the chance. Yeah, for sure. I look forward to seeing you soon. Hello. Hi there. And you are? I'm Fox. Just moved into the big tree. It's a pleasure meeting you. Come on, you can't be that much older than me. No need to be so polite. I'm Rusk, by the way. Right. Thanks, Rusk. Nice meeting you. That's more like it. Nice meeting you, too. You can usually find me at the restaurant, so feel free to drop by sometime.
Disgusting! 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 More!
All right. Just give me a moment.
Our three-star chef's cooking is as terrible as ever.
Disgusting! Disgusting! More!
Yes. Blaze has outdone himself again.
It was delicious, but please be more mindful of your portions, Father. Shall we go to the dining room? It's quite impolite to feast in any room of the manor. Perhaps you're right.
More!
But first, another helping.
All right. Just give me a moment.
Good night, Papa.
A terrible morning to you.
That actually made sense because it's currently evening, but alright. I don't think I was supposed to do this at night. My despised daughter, Sophia.
Hate you too, Papa.
Oh?
You had a net somewhere?
That's wrong.
Nope.
I find myself in good spirits today, so I'm going for a stroll.
Oh!
Very well. I only ask that you don't be mindful of your surroundings and stay out of trouble.
No!
I won't.
I don't mean it!
I don't mean it.
I'll be off then.
Honestly, where did those two get it from?
An awful evening to you.
Good evening.
Disgusting.
Food is repulsive, therefore repulsiveness is food. That is my personal philosophy.
Good evening. Good evening.
Fake layering. I keep saying, what is it? I think it refers to fluttery, flowy clothing, like a fairy's wing, or maybe it just entirely looks layered, even though it isn't. What do you think it is? I don't know either. Okay. Let's head back to the tree. We'll do a little bit of planting. Since I bought seeds. We're gonna go over here. What's all this? Interesting room.
Oh dear.
Oh, there you are. What is this place? This is the Hollow Trophy Room. If you do certain things, you'll receive trophies to put on the shelves here. Certain things, huh? Do you have an example? It's a good question, but I'm afraid I don't know the answer. Try a little bit of everything and see what happens. Try everything. Got it. That room back there is a gateway to a mysterious world. It's not open to you yet, but you can use it to go on adventures. What else? Let me see. Oh, you can change the difficulty by using that book over there. Finding battles too difficult. Try setting the difficulty level to normal. I think that covers everything. That's what I came here to do. Because I didn't mean to put it on hard. What do you mean there's a hell difficulty? Is Resident Evil have a transform belt? Maybe I'll be able to enter once I learn how to use my transform belt. Whatever that is. Do I seriously have to manually place them all over there? Okay. Huh.
Time to give it my all.
I have no clue if I've talked to everybody yet. I should water my crops first. What the hell did I hit back there? Oh. I think I might have killed him accidentally. Whoops. I'll have to, bamboo shoots actually might be useful to keep for a little bit. How much do they sell for? Only 12. Thought I had more than 3. Or maybe I sold some already and I forgot. Getting Alzheimer's, guys, help. Okay, let's go check if we've talked to everybody.
Honestly. Hello. Hello. Oh dear.
Chicken rounds. I'm here already.
Hello. Hello.
Want to know the proper way to wheel a weapon versus? Where are you so knowledgeable on that exactly? Say right away whenever you come across a save point in a dungeon. It's usually a good sign there's trouble nearby. Already talked to you. I talked to your daughter. Excuse me. Yes, I've already heard. You're the lad who's moved into the Sharon Street, right? That would be me. I'm Marjorie. Many, many years ago, I made a name for myself as a witch. But these days, I'm a little more than an old crone. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Fox. No need for formalities, dear. Dearie, I'm just a simple old lady now. Force of habit, I guess. Suppose I still dabble in medicine, though I leave most of the clinic duties to my granddaughter these days. Surely you'd rather be seen by a pretty young lass rather than some wrinkled old woman, hmm? I mean, that said, when the pretty young thing is her. Well, whatever the case, it's a pleasure to have you here, dearie. Do take care. Sultrana Desert. Vale River. Diamond General Store, Blacksmith's Privira Forest.
To interfere with my art. What to do? I'll need assistance. 100 should do to start. I wonder if any candidates would be kind enough to just stride through my door. Hello?
You realize that it's spring, right? What's this supposed to be? Wait, what is this supposed to be? There's just a random field here? Okay, sure. For us to get some RP back.
Honestly.
I think I've talked to everybody now. I think I just missed Marion. How much RP do I have total? 90. Okay.
Oh! Welcome. Welcome.
Let's buy a few flowers.
Still looking? Thank you.
We'll buy moondrops.
Come again.
Oh dear.
Who am I not talking to?
Appreciate it. Hi there. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hey there. Hello. Welcome. Huh?
Huh?
Who are you? Oh hey, you're the new guy. Crap, what was your name again? Fox. Yeah, that. I'm Carlos. Me and my baby sister run a fishing resort by the lake. Oh wow, a fishing resort? That's pretty cool. You think so? Man, a good taste. You also get along like two pearls and a clamshell. You think so? You had a chance to say hi to my sister yet, since you're new? Introduction should be first order of business, yeah? Keep in mind that my baby sister is very, very dear to me. So you'd best be sure to respect her. We clear, brother? Loud and clear. Great. Glad to have you there here, insurance. Okay, surely he was the last person, right?
Oh dear.
Dearest brother, the time has come for me to take my leave.
My darling sister, must you depart so soon? I cannot bear to see you go.
Huh?
It pains me too, brother. But I can delay no longer. The hour is at hand. The fish await.
Then promise me this, beloved sister. Promise me that you'll come back alive.
What the fuck did I walk in on?
Man. Huh?
Hey,
Heck yeah, welcome to Carlos Resort. This is your first time here?
Hey!
It's a fish spot where you can catch fish that we've raised up special, for a fee of course. You said it, I wanted to put a spin on the classic angling experience to get people hooked on fishing.
Nice one, bro.
Isn't that cool? It's not free, but the best things in life never are, am I right? And there's nothing better than a relaxing day of
I
fishing.
always say, if you want to earn some extra spending money, fishing's a great opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, another one of my brother's famous jokes. Smart and funny, he's got it all.
During regular hours, you'll always find me or my sister here manning the shop. So drop by whenever you like.
Counting on ya. Hey!
So it makes the drinker instantly fall in love with you. Only the worst of the worst would think of trying to win someone's heart that way, but if you ever find some, be sure to share with me, okay? Just for research purposes, of course.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Huh?
Making outfits out of fish, sure.
How artistic. Huh.
Where did that girl go?
Hey! Hello. Hey!
Over there. There.
Hello.
Yes, I have an eating skill that goes up. Sneaking skill. We get all sorts of bonuses as each skill levels up, so it's a good idea to learn what each one does. Yeah, I know. How about you ship an item? Anything will do. Usually you get used to shipping your excess items. I'm sure you'll find it easy, but there's nothing wrong with practice anyway. Good point. I'm on it. Let's move this way. Onward Valley. Level 28. Well,
Chew on this!
My.
Oh.
really just quick with me now. If I attack while running, I can leap forward with a slashing strike. Another one of these dungeon fields. Okay, interesting. It's not gonna let me push that yet. He's already looking across.
Done for.
Yeah, you finally like him too. You can head back out, but try not to make this old lady work too hard from now on. Seems like you still need some time to get the hang of things. Normally I charge you 48 gold for my services, but still, it's on the house this time.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I really need to get used to things. I noticed my basic attack uses RP, which... yeah, that's interesting. Maybe the other games did that, I can't remember. I only played one. And that was a long time ago, so I can't remember if it did that or not. Because I haven't played 2 and 3. Some food would be... I think that would be a better place to start.
What was I doing again?
Oh, can I use that to... I can. Okay. I found the quick select button. That'll make things easier. Maybe better to water my crops first. Those look ready for harvest. What happened? You have successfully confused me. Note it, I guess.
Welcome. Morning.
Morning.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, no, I didn't. I just a bit ago, I had 3 bowls of rice, followed by curry rice with a few onigiri on the side, and then... You already ate all that? Yep, just some light snacking. There's nothing light or snacking about any of that.
Welcome. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
Wow, what is... Just thinking about how I want to take a bath using Charm Blues. Now I think I want to use Toy Herbs instead. And that's a problem. Why?
Oh, a terrible morning to you.
My, what intemperate weather we're having today. Fox, have you met sous chef yet? Who? Sous chef. Blaze is the town chef. Accordingly, sous chef is his assistant, the large and voracious up-and-coming professional. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you forgot her name.
Morning!
Morning.
What brings you in?
What's the problem? Are you perhaps feeling unwell? I'm here to chat.
Hmm,
How are you feeling today? Yeah, well, pretty good actually.
I see.
Yeah, I'll talk to someone else then. Let's try turning it. I might be missing something.
Hello. Hello.
I thought about being a little more fashionable. Why? Some people's wearing a perfume can make a world difference. It's to me when I'm running the shop and I'll put the perfume I feel like using on you. So you're the one that gets to decide. Come on, don't you trust my taste? I didn't say that, no, but why am I suddenly terrified? Just let me know when you're ready to give it a whirl.
Welcome.
Man, let's make this top form, shall we? Sure, I shipped an item. Excellent, good work. Who'd you end up going with? There's something a forage from my field. Why, Fox, you certainly are economical. Waste not, want not is such a respectable motto to live by. You'll make an excellent farmer. And with that, my recipe is finished. After you complete requests, many people will offer you a reward as thanks. You get your hands on some pretty impressive items this way, especially if the request is a difficult one, or if the requester was in a particularly good mood. Of course, rewards notwithstanding, your first priority should be helping for others, for helping sake. No worries. I was glad to lend a hand, even if I don't get anything for it. That's the spirit. Alright, next, let me teach you how to use the mailbox. I'll ask Grandpa to do me a favor and send you a request letter. Afterwards, make sure you check your mailbox located at your front door. Any part of that unclear? Request letter is going to come to my mailbox, which is going to be at my front door. Precisely. Oh, and please do Grandpa's request for him. It'd be awfully nice of you. Absolutely.
Welcome.
I want to chat, I want to learn a recipe, I want new cookware. I don't use it anymore, but it's a perfectly good table. It's really good for putting together simple recipes, though. I see. What happens if I want to cook something a little more complex? You'll need more advanced cookware for that task. I can't give you that stuff, though. I'll have to charge you. Gotcha. I'll arrange for to have a cooking table sent to your house. Hope you learn to love cooking as much as I do. Colette and Marion drew those when they were little. I can't bear to remove them.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, Fox. Yeah? Actually, never mind. Talking expends more energy than I currently have. Who's up there? Ratchety old bastard. Fox, you're here about the request, I assume. Hey, what do you need? Have you met Marjorie at the apothecary yet? Yes, I have. Good. She ordered certain flowers for me. They finally arrived. I already told her to come get them, but her memory isn't what it used to be. She's undoubtedly forgotten. I'd appreciate it if you'd remind Marjorie her order's waiting and that she should come get it. You just want me to give her a reminder? I'd be happy to deliver the flowers while I'm at it. No, that's okay. She ordered them. It's only right she come get them herself. I'll leave you to it then. The house with the well. Ah. This must be the apothecary.
Hello.
Oh there, Fox. Today's the perfect weather for a midday nap. What brings you here, dearie? Well, so asked me to deliver a message for her. Since the flowers you requested arrived and you can come get them. Oh, those flowers. That's right. You completely slipped my mind. So, out with them then. Or did you not bring them along? Haha. Well said, and I quote, her order's waiting and she should come get it. Ah, that stubborn old goat. Oh, fine. You tell Wells I'll be over to get them before long. Sounds good. Thank you, dearie. Pass your message on to Marjorie, Wells. Good, good. Thanks for doing that for me. Here, let me let you have this. I used to use the old thing myself. I stumbled across it while I was looking for something else the other day. I figured it'd be a proper farm warming gift for you. You can use the sickle to cut grasses and harvest crops. Depending on how much your crop has grown, you might even get some seeds out of it. If you want to grow quality produce, this is a tool you can't do without. You have a wealth of farmland to plant. It'd be a waste not to make use of it. I'll take that to heart, sir. Oh, Frenchie. Oh, yeah. Owl. What owl? Anyway, I need to find Sherman now. Let's check their house. Nope. Alright, we'll check the diner. I saw your post in the message board. Oh, Fox, I'm glad you're here. See, I find myself in the grip of a mild craving for seafood gratin. To cook seafood gratin, I wouldn't need only a pot, but also a source of fire to heat it. And that got me thinking, as long as we're at it, wouldn't an even smaller flame help me cook even more food in less time? I don't think that's how it What's that? Well, yes, Fox, I am onto something, and that's why. I would be furious if you were to collect 9 pieces of lumber for me, but you don't have any lumber, you say? Always fear, my boy. Hold right there. Here in my hands, an axe, and it is no longer yours. Sherman shoved the cheap axe into your hands. Wow. Forceful. If you use this axe to chop branches, you'll get lumber. You haven't accidentally lose said axe, not to worry. They aren't for sale at the weapon shop. So they are for sale there then. Voila! You have everything you need to not chop every branch you see. Gotcha. Chop a lot of branches. Also, a rather boring note. It isn't possible to throw items to another person. Please be careless. Someone else could get in the way and accidentally catch it instead. If that happens, they won't mistake it as a present for them and keep it.
I don't mean it.
And there you have it. I have low hopes, Fox.
Hi there.
I get what he means, but holy crap. Brain. Get that lumber skill up. Let's go give Sherman that wood. Woohoo! There is no way this is in no way the 9 lumber I asked for. Excellent, excellent. You are just the worst. Now I have everything I need to not eat seafood gratin. Good for you. Here, this isn't much, but I hope you dislike it. Thank you. It is for me, right? Yes, it isn't. You got 3,000 gold. I'll be sure not to ask for your help again. Sure. Request completed. 3,000 gold, that's a decent amount, actually, this early on.
Hiya.
I like good weather to get your wheels turning.
Welcome.
What's for sale? What are you looking for?
Welcome. Good choice.
We're gonna buy a few of these. Oh, whoops.
Good choice. Thank you kindly.
You're selling Ellie leaves? Oh, 1 second. Oh. Staying up late last night's catching up to me a little bit. Oh.
Still haven't made up your mind? Still haven't made up your mind?
Good choice.
Okay.
Come again. Come again.
Oh!
Never mind, I guess not. Anyway, wrong way down. This way. What? Tinker. Hi. Hi. What can I do for you? Why is your tail wet? Come here. Can I help you? You keep being a sook. Keep being a sook. You know that. Ox. You show us something up? wanted to let you know that the first spring festival is coming up tomorrow. Festival? That's right, the Bean Toss contest. Really fun festival where where a lucky few dress up as demons, then everyone tosses beans at them. The demons compete to see who can get hit by the most beans to determine who is the best demon of all. Sounds strange. You think so? I've done it for as long as I can remember, so I've never really thought about it. My grandpa will be waiting at the plaza the day of the festival start to register. I'll explain the rules for the festival starting the day before all the way up until the festival starts. So if you ever want to know the particulars about an upcoming festival, just go chat with my grandpa. Maybe someone who can mine some iron for me. Hello, how's it going? Why are you missing health?
Good morning. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, about the request you put up. Ah, you saw it. Good. I'm about to run out of materials, but I don't have time to go get any myself. Sorry to impose, but would you be a pal and get me some iron? You bet. You're gonna mine ore, you'll need a hammer. Here, use this one. Really? I can take this? Yeah. Go find some of those randish rocks that really look the part and give them a thwack with that. They'll drop ore and gemstones and stuff. Rocks that look the part, you say. Okay. And don't worry about it too much. Any hammer will get stuff from them. It doesn't matter to be a mining hammer or in particular. I can read. Huh, okay. Oh, and if you somehow lose the one you got, we got a full stock of new ones at the shop. Good to know. And you'll have to pay standard retail price though. Sorry. So I'd have to buy it. Gotcha. I'll leave you to it then. I think go down this way. Yeah, these ones. Come on. How did I get earth crystals before I got a piece of actual iron? There we go. Here's hoping that'll work. Hoping. Ah, no. Thanks. Lovely weather today. How about a quick potion to lift your mood?
What brings you in?
What's the problem? Are you perhaps feeling unwell? We're here to chat.
What?
Yes, I'm here to chat. Where's the bean toast contest? I suppose there's something to be said. Can you bring some iron? Oh, wait.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Fox. I can keep forging now that I've got this. Wait, what? Don't tell me you've been working this whole time. Pretty much. If I put my hammer down, I'll probably keel right over and fall asleep. Come on, I know you're tired, but don't exaggerate. Anyway, now that you were kind enough to bring this, I can keep on going for a good while now.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. You're welcome. Now let me think of something to give you in return. You deserve a reward. How about that hammer? What's this? This is old, and everyone would be easier to use. Give him that, huh? No, that's way too much. I couldn't. Good idea. Here, take this. Huh. Why do I finally feel woozy? Gaius? It's okay. He's just asleep. But he keeled right over. Don't tell me it really was because he let go of his hammer. He gets like this when he focuses too hard on his work. I always make sure to give him just enough materials so that they run out right around the time he needs to rest. Shoot, so then when I went and got more for him...
Sorry.
Sorry. It's not your fault.
Thanks.
I appreciate you saying that. Oh, here, I'll give this back. Are you sure? Yeah, I already got my reward earlier. Okay, guys, sorry about that.
Hiya.
house.
Hello. Hey.
What's for sale?
Hey. Seriously? Thanks.
Hey, you even sell Formula A here.
Bye.
I should have planted these here. Oh well. You know what I should have done? I should have bought a magnifying glass.
Hey there.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome. Something up?
What do you have for? Farming tools.
Welcome.
Is magnifying glass not a thing?
Something up? Come back soon. Something up? Welcome.
That's not bad, actually.
Something up?
The question is, do I feel like buying it? And the answer is not really.
Come back soon. Something up? Come back soon.
Okay, so skills I haven't unlocked yet don't appear here.
Yeah.
I make things that will last as long as possible. Guess that doesn't sound too convincing coming from someone who puts their tools through all the abuse, huh? Fishing lessons from the master. I can't do any more today. Bro, you just wrote why is there 67 in my name? Because this has been my username since 2016. At least. Probably longer. I predicted the meme all that time ago. And I get to suffer for it. How's it going? I thought I dropped another one. I guess not. You barely remember this game? I've never played it. You only remember the ending. Don't spoil that. And the opening song. The opening song is good. I did listen to that. I guess I should plant these cabbages. I need energy. I just realized I have, like, no stamina. Fry higher and higher. True. Now I'm just working my way through the request to get all the tools. She says fly, but she's Japanese. Fly higher and higher. You can watch as I am suspended from Twitch for that joke. It might be. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Three has a magnifying glass, right? I hope it does. Because I'm gonna hate doing gardening or farming with zero information. I've already had plants wither on me, and that's annoying. I went to go buy farming tools, and there was no magnifying glass, which has me concerned.
Let's tidy up.
Saving Tune is the opening. Oh, that's right, it's a festival today. I should try to win that, actually, to get some good rewards. Phew! Phew! Oh, ugh. It was in tight. Fuck. I, like, cricked my neck doing that. Oh, that hurt. I'm getting old. Sneezing has broken me. You brute forced it. Well, that's not too uncommon for Rune Factory. I'm going to probably look up a couple things, like I'm gonna tame the boss monsters, for example, because boss monster taming is usually pretty good. But I'm not gonna spend all my time trying to figure out, oh, what's the one item in the entire fucking game that can be used to tame the first dungeon boss? Because God knows what that could be. It's usually related to the theme of the monster, but even still. I say usually. Then you have stuff like the fucking Cerberus fight in 5, and his tame is chocolate cake. Explain that one to me.
Honestly.
The punching way of attacks?
Hello.
Hey, Shara. How can we throw beans to drive off demons? It's because the beans are special. You see, they're full of magical light energy. It's invisible to your eyes. Demons are weak to it, so when you throw beans at them, they're like, ah, no, stop. They run away going, wah. That's why we have a tradition of doing just that, so the little girls like you can stay nice and safe from the scary meanies. Oh, really? You know everything, Shara. What do you mean by, like, punching away? Registration is currently open. You want to participate? I'll participate. The rules for the bean toss contest. The gist of the festival is that everyone throws beans to drive away a demon. You, Fox, will play the demon. You give the roll the best you got and get hit by as many beans as you can. Getting hit by green beans will earn you some points, while getting hit by brown beans will earn you more. The more beans you get hit by in a row, the faster your score will multiply. However, if a failed dish hits you, your score will be promptly reduced to 0. Do your best to avoid those. You check the upper right corner of the screen to see how many points you have. Without further ado, let's start the bean contest. Ah. Nope, that's a filled dish. No! How am I missing all of the beans? No! I did not do very good. $6,458 points. Sophia, how many points did I have? Can make hot milk, make dumplings, yogurt. I don't have those cooking tools though. 4 is the glove weapon, but in this game, you're only on day 6. Yeah, I'm only on day 6. Also, that really sucked. Usually I'm a lot better at the bean toss contest. I just sucked.
Man.
Then again, I'm still not used to the momentum, so. I don't know why, but it's something's calling out to me. So where do you think you're going? Oh, it's you, Wells. This path leads to Privera Forest. It's not a place you should wander into unprepared. Why is that? Because there are monsters lurking inside. Monsters are despicable, underhanded creatures. You never know when they'll strike. And you've heard the talk about the Tanuki, I assume. That creature has gotten bold enough to show its face in town of late, causing all sorts of problems. Its den is deep in the forest. If only there was someone who could teach it a lesson. Wells, leave it to me. You truly mean it. You can count on me. And so I shall. To tell you the truth, you seem capable enough to handle yourself in the forest. Make sure you keep clear of the other areas. Other areas? Well, just west of the Sharon Tree, you'll find scorching desert and freezing river. Well, to the east of town lies a blustery valley. Those regions are much more dangerous than this forest. Wandering into them carelessly, and you might not wander out. Yeah, it's something you'll unlock later. I won't spoil it, but that was the original gloves that started in this game. Okay. Now listen carefully. You may explore this forest, but promise me you'll steer clear of the other regions for now. Alright, I promise. Going into the forest, you should learn how to use the escape spell. Escape can be used whenever you find yourself in over your head and simply wish to return to home in a flash. You can press L1 to open your pocket and assign it to either square or... doesn't even use RP. Furthermore, escape is a special item that can't be removed from your bag, so you never have to worry about losing it. And one more thing, Fox. Don't even think about bringing any monsters from the forest home with you. Wells really has it out for monsters. Wait till I have some woolies and a few buffamos, and he'll he won't be allowed to say a damn thing. We'll put that there. I've already been exploring this area, so we're fine. Ish. Although I wish I did not just get paralyzed. Remember in 4, some cave with a high-up HP giant chicken that can kill you with a few hits, but I kept setting on to get... Oh, the mother chicken. That weird statue. Do these things have to face each other? No. They have to face across. Okay. So now I have to go fix the other side. Probably was very durable, but made a good punching bag. Yeah, I think the mama chicken probably would. Alright, we need to leave and go to the medic. We're in trouble.
Hello.
Oh, there, J-Paw. Today's the perfect weather midday nap. Damn it, you won't just heal me?
Hey.
Okay, well. You know, I could really use a medic. Before I collapse. Uh-oh. This poison's about to kill me.
Hiya.
Oh wait, it just leaves me on 1 HP. Okay, right.
Hello.
Well, since everything's closed due to the festival, I guess I'm just going to sleep. You always went for the girl that finds you in each game, but 4 kinda didn't put too much focus on one bachelorette, you know, in openings and such. True, it didn't, and... You can't do that in 5 either, because the girl that finds you is Hina. And Hina's not exactly a bachelorette. Have you played 5? Forte, your wife, by the way. Amber's my favorite. You have not played 5.
What was I
Okay.
doing again?
You know, why am I still poisoned? I went to sleep. I'm supposed to be cured. Yeah, she does not like the haunted house mission. I am just cursed to forever. Tough exterior, but a cutie on the inside. Her and Dulce both. Dulce is my second pick.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, I need medicine.
What brings you in?
I need medical care.
There you are.
It looks, delicious. All better now? I'm here to shop.
What brings you in?
What do you mean you don't sell regular potions?
Take your time.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think they're making special versions of 1 and 2. At least not yet.
Until next time.
Definitely wouldn't be a bad idea if they did. Why the fuck don't you sell potion?
What brings you in? Until next time. Take care.
Starting with the later ones and going down was kind of weird.
Morning.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of going on trips. Oh wait, I need to talk to PETA. Oh wait, the bat doesn't open till 10.
Morning.
Morning, patient. You know, I've been wondering for a while, but that's an awfully unique syringe you've got there. Where'd you get it? Years ago, Colette and I were playing doctor. I stuck her with a toy syringe. Granny noticed and gave me this one, saying I should use it instead. I've had it ever since. I think that was when Colette developed one of her unusual nervous tics. Sometimes she'll look at me and shudder. You used it on her, didn't you? Oh, you're talking about, what's her name? Linfa.
Welcome. Welcome.
Because she's married still, technically.
Good morning.
Morning.
Xiao Pai's father is just not there, but he's still alive. First bath taken. Well, I kind of needed it. How far did you get into Rune Factory 4? I've beaten the story. I've never finished Arc 3.
Hello.
But I do know what's at the end of Arc 3.
Hey.
But Arc 3 is also post-game, so... since it requires you to use advanced mechanics.
Hey!
Oh, yeah!
Hey there!
Hello.
Hey! Counting on ya!
Let's get the fishing rod.
Hey!
I see. I think you only started Arc 2 before I accidentally deleted your save file. Oh. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. I highly, highly recommend finishing Rune Factory 4. Don't... Unless you're used to getting to, like, level 1,000 and, like, stuff like that, I wouldn't worry too much about Arc 3. Because you're gonna have to do, like, Inheritance and... high-level foraging and stuff like that. If you know what any of that is. My OG Stardew Valley save is also long gone. Okay. Abigail, the same here. I'm not sure if I'll roll with it. It's important to set the proper tone first. Jeez, people these days don't get it. Mumble, grumble. Anyway, I'll let it aside for now. We've got bigger fish to fry. Passing down the essence of true fishing is a tall order, after all. The essence of true fishing? Ready? Good, here we go. First, the fishing hole. You see fish-shaped shadows in the water? They're fish to be caught. Every pond or puddle is going to have fish, so don't go trying to catch what isn't there. Just between you and me, I've heard tell that you can sometimes find fish in sand as well. Fish in sand, but that's all you're getting out of me. You'll have to discover them yourself. Moving right along, once you've spotted a fish, press circle to cast your line. If it goes well, the fish will gather around. The poke your bait, just be patient and watch. Soon enough, the fateful moment will arrive and the fish will strike. The very instant it grabs your bait, you smash circle. Smash it good. Celia from Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life are your main bachelorettes. Let's see. Well, you're making me have to go Google something now. I feel like her name is Anna, but I can't remember. No, they changed her name in Story of Seasons. What was the original name? Anne. Anne from Friends of Mineral Town. That would be my OG. Friends of Mineral Town was the first ever Harvest Moon game I played. Yep, redhead pigtailed. Also a tomboy. The higher your fishing skill, the more fish you'll be able to reel in. You want to reach those heights, you gotta work for it. Fishing is a test of both patience and endurance. The path to the angler's stone is wrought with thorns and obstacles, but oh, is it a rewarding one to tread. Today, as your master, I present you with a hand-me-down fishing pole. May it reel in many more fish to come. Treat it well. Now, normally I'd point you to Gaius to buy your own fishing pole, but I figured I'd make things a little easier on you. Aren't I a generous master? You should be grateful, pupil. So yeah, got any questions? Not in particular? Excellent, let's get you started. Let's see, one sounds a good target to start. Reel in one fish you can catch in spring and bring it to me. Like you, it's spring as we speak. The waters near the resort will be absolutely brimming with spring fish. Alternatively, you can head to the fishing hole in Privera Forest. Just keep an eye out for monsters.
Huh? Ouch!
Okay, that's one way to push us.
Oh!
There we go. Here's your fish.
Welcome back! Oh!
Yep, that qualifies. Nicely done. Not too shabby. You're definitely got talent.
Today.
Keep polishing those fishing skills. Ah, hang on. You can check your mailbox regularly, right? My mailbox? Yeah, your mailbox. You know, the one right next to the door for mail. Get to know people around town, and they'll send you letters. Huh? Really? Yep. So check the mailbox regularly, okay? Might even be a letter asking you for your help. You don't want to leave a buddy hanging, do you? Check it. Excellent. And dismissed. This time for real. A Wonderful Life was your first. Okay.
Good day.
Hello.
No? Personally, I think we have a fair few rambunctious scallywags running around the place. Yeah, but you're just a bona fide asshole, so shut up. You went autistic on that game. Back in 2019, you learned too much about trying to help someone mod it. Barely any research into its files. Nothing like a random chest. Take a look at what those are in a second. And a cheap bracelet. Plus 5 defense, 5 magic defense. Monkey plush is a shield. Oh, wait a minute, that's actually a really good shield. 55 defense? That's like a stupid amount of defense at this level of the game. Alright. I don't know if it matters that I'm using dual blade though. So I can use a back scratcher. It's just such a wild setup, but I think it's my best choice. That is a wild chest. Cataloged all possible items that let you discover the unused ones, like axe. Okay. Nope. Stairs that go down?
Huh?
The bridge there. What about the other side? Of course I'm on the wrong side. Why wouldn't I be? All beta screenshots of its development, an E3 demo with no surviving footage. Ow. I'll take that small crystal, thank you. You're no coder, but you used the cheat engine on Dolphin to manipulate the game's memory. You know how much that shit bothered you? I wonder if anyone can fix it. I guess we'll talk to Gaius. He's the only guy I can think of. I should store some items. Where's that? Oh, the shed. E3 surviving left unused animations is the mystery of that one always locked shed that serves no purpose.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey guys, I came across a broken bridge in Privira Forest. Do you think you can repair it? Let's head out of your wheelhouse. Probably better off hitting up Daria. She lives near the forest entrance. Places like your backyard. Good. You might Since we're operating under a misunderstanding, making weapons is my hobby.
Hi there.
Is she in here? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey Daria, there's a bridge on the far side of Privira Forest. Would you be able to fix it? Sure, that should be easy enough on a technical level, but fixing bridges has nothing to do with my art. Maybe you could put an artistic spin on it then? I bet that'd make everyone recognize your keen aesthetics.
Oh, do you really think
Ooh.
so? I'm on the job. I'll build the most artistically brilliant bridge anyone has ever seen.
Never asked if you played that game. Wonderful Life? No, I haven't. My art, my bridge, they called to me. Is this it? Is this the bridge about to be blessed with my refined sensibilities? Let us get our rainbow on.
Rainbow.
Oh god. Daria, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
Beautiful. Marvelous. Special. Rainbow.
Perfection.
It's complete. Now the glory of my art will be known across the world.
Yeesh, you're like a storm all wrapped up in a single person. Whoa, that bridge is fixed. The bridge is fixed, but wow, what a design. I learned the short sword dash attack. If I attack while running, I'll be able to hit enemies from a greater distance. We'll take a save. Huh? This must be the Tanuki everyone's been talking about. Smaller than I expected. I feel kind of bad for it, but for everyone's sake, I should send it back to the forest at the beginning. Ow. There's something ahead on the path. I'll check it out before I leave. Well, I want that Tanuki leaf. What's that? It's weird. There's something almost nostalgic about this place. Maybe if I touch it. With this belt, you can change into your monster form. Here, give it a try. Okay, Dad. Well, did it work? Uh-huh. Look, Mom. Even Dad thinks I did good. Oh yeah, my parents are a monster and a human. That's why I can transform into a monster. I can use the transform belt now. If I remember right, if I'm in this form, I can approach a reeling monster, press X to lift them up. You can press X, circle, square, triangle, or square to throw them. You can throw the monster into other monsters. I think there were different kinds of throws, but I can't remember now. Maybe I'll experiment with them later. That must be the glove thing you were talking about. It's probably a bad idea if people find out that I'm half monster. I'm gonna keep that particular card close to my chest for the time being. Still, it's weird. When I touched that orb, my memories came rushing back. Not all of them, though. There's still so much that I don't recall. Maybe there are more orbs. I should look for them. I should just return. Huh?
Huh?
That way's the Sol Toronto Desert, right?
You!
Oh, hello, Wells. What are you doing here? You're going across this desert? That's the plan, yeah? Don't. Save this for your own good. Oh, why not? Ah, Wells! Weird. I wonder what that was all about. Well, that's a neat view, but I wonder why that's there. Anyway, basically there's a shed on the farm that says it doesn't open, but in the other two versions of the game, you can't even interact with it. See people online saying it was supposed to be a horse stable, but didn't have any proof. Until I imported the Japanese version of the game, the manual labels it horse stable in Japanese. Managed to open, but it didn't have a room associated with the door, so the game hangs and crashes in the JP version. It outputs a log on screen. Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna save and we're gonna sleep for now. That's interesting. So they had planned to put in a horse stable and they just never did.
Time to give it my all.
It's always funny how sometimes they'll just find unused assets in the game because they're like, we can't be bothered to remove it. It would take too much development time. The horse was moved to the barn with all the other animals. That would have been a change, because, like, with the older Harvest Moon games, the horse always had its own stable. What do you mean I can't store seeds there? Ooh, that Tanuki leaf sells for a lot. A very handy tool that aids in transformation. Well then, I feel like I might want to keep that. God, I have to store my seeds in... I guess my refrigerator is full. Whoops. I'm gonna have to sort that out until I can expand it. Clearly it was rushed, as features such as dog training were added in Another Wonderful Life, girl version, had textures for the icons of the OG game and beta screenshots of it. That tended to be the case. I think there's an example of that in Friends of Mineral Town too. I'm trying to remember what it is off the top of my head. I remember there was something, I can't remember what it was. Both games had linking features, so okay. GBA Link GameCube, okay. Ugh, my head. I'm getting a headache. What's over here? This is a nice place. The E3 demo was alongside the soon released Friends of Mineral Time, so yeah, both games were developed around the same time. Yeah, I believe that. Friends of Mineral Town is a fun one. Veil River, recommended level 40. Well, a little too high for us. In fact, I think the other area is also a little too high for us. Technically, yeah. Oh, this doesn't use RP. Or is it just because I'm in town?
Hello.
Wild grasses in your field are simply inevitable, but which ones exactly depends on the season. Spring you'll find bamboo shoots, summer is a prime time for blue grass, green grass, and purple grass, and even indigo grass. White grass, on the other hand, only grows in winter. Well, it's a bit of a chore to forage for that one. Yeah, I know which one you meant.
Hello.
You think a good present for my mom's birthday? Food.
Yeah.
Great, I'm counting on you. It's today after all. Wait, I'm getting it? I stay it there. I bet a quick shot would make it even nicer.
What brings you in?
Cutlet grasses only grow in a specific season, but the apothecary always has a full selection available, no matter what time of year. If you need any, come see us.
Hello, Jab.
I'll be waiting to see you with a grin and a syringe. Just a grin would be fine.
What brings you in?
Oh, you sell more stuff. Neutralizer. Use this item to cleanse poison from your fields. I'm sorry? Cleanse what from my fields?
Make up your mind already.
I've never experienced poison on my fields. This is a new thing.
Just a little jab.
Also, you have recovery potions finally. Although those are fucking expensive. Holy shit.
What are you gonna use that for? Leaving so
I don't know if I
soon?
want to buy that. No, not right now.
Come back soon.
That is stupidly expensive. 450. We're gonna just focus on the farm for right now. Your favorite fascination was one second. Okay, Link, stop. I left all my seeds in the fridge. Favorite fascination with AWL is for a few reasons. One is the first 3D Harvest Moon. It was the closest to Yasuhiro Wada's vision, apparently. The fact you die from old age, meaning your time is limited. True, I do know that. The old age thing I personally don't like, but I understand why they would have done that. It is ultimately a type of life simulator, after all. Yeah. I know... I can't remember his name, but the director for Rune Factory has been on record. He wants to make Rune Factory the type of game that you can play forever. He said that quite recently after Guardians of Azuma's release, which a lot of people got up in arms about, and I'm here like, guys, you realize he's talking about the mainline games, not the spin-offs. Because they were all pointing out of Guardian of Azuma's mechanics, and I'm here like, They've experimented with a few things, like for example the dungeons in 4, the global dungeons. Those are probably something they experimented with for a quote-unquote infinite dungeon. They've done a good job at making Rune Factory games that you can play for a very long time. Absolutely. Considering post-game's usually done at a level 1000. And you only finish the main story at level 100, you typically. Well, no. It definitely wouldn't be free to play. Well, randomly generating stuff, some people think he would use AI. I don't think they would use AI. But not unless it gets better at what it does. The opposite is also true. Perk you right up. Talk about amazing. What can't hot water do? Wait, how does it do both? Anyway, I could go to the desert. has and how could be played forever, you think of like TF2 and Minecraft. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, there's a lot of ways it could be played forever. I think it definitely has potential to be a type of game like that, in my opinion. I wouldn't be able to tell you how, but I do believe the potential is in it. If that makes sense. Human. How did you get here? Leave now. She was surprised I was human. I don't think I can get in as I am right now. Transform belt. I think I have to put that. Imagine a Rune Factory MMO. I don't... That would be interesting, but I definitely don't think they would do that. I do think they want to keep, like, the current formula, the single-player formula, and make that, like, an infinitely playable game. God, the economy in a Rune Factory MMO would be so busted. Can I help you, Tinker? Tinker's my cat. She climbed up onto my lap. Hi. Yes. She's a big old sook. Isn't that right, huh? You're drooling everywhere. Thanks. You never had a pet. Well, they're a bit of work, for sure. But I've had Tinker for... How old is she? 18? She's 18. So, like... Since I was, like, 12. Or 13. You think you'd have a bird if you did. Yeah, she's an old cat. Oh, I've not seen you before. Are you a traveler? Oh, oh, it's alright. Take a deep breath.
Forgive me, I ought to introduce myself. I'm Kuruna. I've the honor of serving as the elder here.
I'll do the Universe Settlement. Nice to meet you. I'm Fox. I had no idea there was a
I'm
village
sure.
here.
This place is a settlement that my ancestors founded. It's a secluded place where we universe and other monsters who detest humans can live together in peace.
You hate
What,
humans?
don't you? I would assume that humans chase you away on sight, if not worse, just because of your appearance. Relax. Your history is yours alone, and I will not pry. As the leader of this settlement, the last thing I want to do is dredge up anyone's painful memories. Huh? This is a paradise for our kind alone. A utopia where humans cannot reach us. Our door is now open to you. So please, feel free to visit any time.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. You are?
Here's Fox. I've only recently started visiting this area.
No wonder I didn't recognize you then. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Honduras. I welcome you to our settlement.
You know how much of a silk my cat is? She's currently climbed onto my shoulder and is holding onto it and rubbing her head against me. That's the kind of sook she is. Hi. You don't see many that like birds like you do. You got distracted by the game? That's alright. Sediment. Thanks. Pretty unique place you got here. All the monsters, and they're all so nice. Not all monsters are vicious, and not all seek violence. They're all individuals, just like any other. There are peaceful folk who live quiet lives. Others are happy to cause trouble. They're no different from us universe. Or even humans, really. You're a monster yourself, by the by. Have humans ever done anything unpleasant to you? Thankfully, now. Hey, good. I'm glad to hear it. Though humans and universe are different races, I never enjoy hearing about clashes between our kind. Though perhaps even that might be a touch candid. I'd appreciate it if you didn't let the Elder catch wind I said that. She's particularly disdainful of humans, you see. Gotcha. Mum's the word. Why'd you make your name's first letter lowercase? Because I didn't hit the shift key. That's all the reason I have, is I just didn't hit the shift key. That's gonna bother you now that you've noticed, isn't it? Who the fuck are you? It's nice to meet you. Who are you? I'm Fox. Hey Fox, I'm Zaid.
Just an unusually handsome dwarf with stunning silver eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get used to it. I noticed before.
Whoa now!
Oh, it's the guy you were chasing. Drop your formalities, would you? The kind of stuff you talk drives me nuts. Try doing it again. Huh? Your greeting. Do it again. Sorry to meet you, Zaid.
Keep 'em coming!
No, again. Real nice to meet you, Zaid. There you go. Much better. Meet everyone. Achievement to commemorate you talking to everyone.
Good day.
Hello.
What do you think of the settlement? It seems like a nice quiet place, isn't it? You're quite welcome to join us and live here too if you like. Flattered you'd invite me, but I think I'm fine with my present arrangement. Are you sure? It's dangerous outside with humans around every corner. Do you really dislike humans that much, Corona? Naturally. There's a whole town of them not far from here, right? Yeah, what about it? We Univer used to live there, but the humans banished us. How could I not detest them after that? Seriously? They did that? Yes. Long ago, humans and Univer used to live in harmony, but no more. What happened? Who can say? I have no idea why relations frayed. It all happened before I was born. There's no denying the truth that we Univer live here now and not there. Those barbaric humans must have chased us out. I see no other feasible explanation. I don't know. If you ask me, it feels like you jumped to conclusions. So I keep warning you not to wander about out there too much. It's risky. You don't want the humans to find you and do the unthinkable. Oh, so she jumped to conclusions. Hey. What? What do you mean by that? Boy, she really doesn't have it for them. I wonder what happened between the two tribes. Maybe Wells knows something. He's been around the block for a while. Huh. What? The Sharon's tree grew bigger? Heavens above, how did this happen? Did you do something to the tree? Not that I know of. Why in the name of stars did this then? Hey Wells, can I ask you something? Do you know anything about the universe? You could say that. And that's why you warned me not to go that way? Just so. They hate us, I'm sure you found out. They let you see so much as... I doubt they let you sit so much as a toe inside their gates. The Elder there is in particular loathes us with a vengeance. As in you thought this... Oh! Yes. Sorry, I couldn't tell that with stream delay. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, actually, do you know anything about why the humans banished the universe from these lands? Now that's an old story even I don't know. There aren't any records of exactly what happened or why. Oh. Fox, yeah. Don't poke your nose where it doesn't belong. There's no turning back the clock. Things between us and them are long over and done. But, as they hate us, I despise them. Let the past lie. Wells, I want you to eat the dirt of my field for 2 seconds. Sheesh, I didn't think Wells had it in him to be so spiteful towards them. Is there something that can be done to fix this? I should go talk to Rune again. Hey, Karuna. Hello, Fox. You come at the perfect time. How do you mean? I'd like to ask you to run an errand for me. Oh yeah? Would you be so kind? I'm in no position to make demands, but I'd be grateful for the help. Let the past lie. How about no? Finding out the truth is the only solution. True. Hey, sure. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. I still don't know this area that well, though. Are you sure I'm the guy for the job? I barely remember the story in this game. I don't know the story at all. Worry not, I'll send a guide along with you. Are you familiar with Zaid? Yes. You are? Excellent. I already talked to Zaid about this. When you're ready, please let them know. Zaid's over here, right? Yeah. Yo, Fox. Evening. I've heard from the Elder. You ready to mosey? Yep.
Let's do this! Let's do this!
Let's get the foul dragon bone. Heads southeast from here. Got that? Southeast. I think I'm heading the right direction. I'm completely guessing. If I looked into AWO back in 2019, then RF3 was way earlier than that. Okay. What we're looking for should be around the skull that's lying over there. Okay. Looks like these monsters aren't going to quietly let us walk over there and get it. Probably not. Okay, Fox, you giving what for? Since when am I flying solo? Fine, fine. I guess I'll fight too. There's a chest. That's a mimic. Ow! There, that ought to take care of it. Let's get looking around then. Found a foul dragon bow. Probably been about 10 years. When they fall to the ground, you can pick them up and suplex them. You did it to the chest. Yes, I did do it to the chest. This is it, right? Yep, looking good. Let's get that to the elder on the double. Thank you. This will do perfectly. Now all we need is a cactus flower. What now? It's a flower growing on the giant cactus to the southwest of here. Pick one of those, come back. Got it? Sounds like a simple enough errand to me. Much obliged, thank you. Zaid, would you help? Make sure this thing goes smooth as butter. I like the idea of both sides since you can shift one. Well, that seems to be clearly the idea. A boiled egg, thank you. Well, that. I'll charge you 192 gold. I got absolutely comboed there. That sucked. Whoa. Yeah, since they hate when it's basically the tale of it's basically a tale of two towns, except this time in Rune Factory. Where's the staircase come from? Was this out when the tree grew? Guess I'll check out what's upstairs. Ah, and a whole lot up here. Oh my goodness. Fox, I don't believe it. The second floor to your house just popped up out of nowhere. So you don't know why this happened either, Char? Not a clue. This is the first time I've ever seen the tree get bigger too. What a mystery, but it's a nice space, isn't it? Well, you can turn this into your workshop. You think that'd be alright? Sure, this is your home after all. If I were to take a guess, you could fit a forge, a chemistry shred, and a crafting table up here. Ashara was your wife in this? I know a lot of people picked Raven. Ashara's pretty cute. The chemistry, what's her name? Marion? I think it is. The chemistry girl is pretty cute too. Gotcha, I'll pay them a visit later. Not every day a new room just pops up out of nowhere, so you might as well make the most of it. Yeah, can't wait to try making all sorts of new stuff up here. Oh, and sorry for barging in on you all of a sudden. See you later, Fox. Look forward to seeing what you come up with. I'll have to get that stuff. That would be very useful, because I'm not wearing anything proper for armor. Also, cooking tools would be helpful. Food buffs would be a nice thing to have. You gravitate towards the ones you first meet, and had more screen time in the opening. That's fair. I've never played RF2. I played 1, currently playing 3, played 4, played 5, played Guardians of Azuma, played Tides of Destiny, and played Frontier. Frontier was the first Rune Factory game I ever played. Barrett? Oh, are you talking about the spell? The ring? I just kind of yeah. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's where that comes from, huh? I never really thought too much on that one. Yeah, I never thought too hard on that, I'll be honest. I don't know what's going on there that they can't just be picked up, but sure. Oh, do different levels not stack together? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's it. That's interesting for sure. Okay, so there's no material stone. Good to know. No, I'd rather you didn't, because I'd like to play Rune Factory 2 at some point. Thank you. I mean, I played them all now except for 2, so I might as well hit it up at some point. Let's get the field in order. I also need more lumber. You respect people that love Rune Factory? This is absolutely my favorite farming franchise. I can't play Stardew Valley anymore because Rune Factory has spoiled me too much. I try. Every time I play Stardew Valley, I go, oh, but I could just do this in Rune Factory. Rune Factory 2 is your first Rune Factory game. Tried 1, but all the dungeons were blocked off from the start. Guess what game does that as well? There's another Rune Factory game that does that. Oh, you can explore the main map. You just can't enter the dungeon. In 5, there's a huge wide open map you can explore, but all the dungeons are blocked off. In fact, if you go exploring, you can go and get your first spell without even entering the first dungeon, and it's a dark spell. I like 5. I have my gripes with it, though. I do recommend you play 5 as somebody who's a fan of Rune Factory. However, I'm going to give you a warning. The game takes a lot of time, because they doubled the second length. So instead of 1 second being 1 minute, it's now 2 seconds for 1 minute in game. So, you know, 1 hour is 1 minute. So now it's 1 hour is 2 minutes. Now on paper, that's not too bad. In practice, though, they don't allow you to skip time, and then they've put events at fucking midnight. Do the math on that for a second. $18 hours, which would typically be 18 minutes. But it's 36 minutes. So you have to figure out how to occupy 36 minutes. Just to start the next quest. You can only fish for so long before you run out of RP. What bothers you is it takes place so long after the original games, the most characters I cared about are dead. No spa or blue glowy things. Yeah. There is a spa. Yeah, runes. You couldn't think of the name.
Yay. Hello.
I'd like to buy some stuff. Okay, never mind then, I guess. You're just glad. Yeah, that's true. Fucking. It took them so long from 4 to make 5. 6 is probably in development and they just haven't confirmed it. And if I had to guess, they're probably taking some of the systems they put into Azuma. Like, Azuma has a time skip mechanic. So, I think they learned from 5. Azuma also runs better than 5. 5 has some performance issues. Oh, dude, same. Whenever Special 4 was announced, I was like, we're so fucking back. Especially since I had, like... I'd already played through Rune Factory 4 3 times at that point. And I didn't want to start a new save file. They just, then casually they just show off Rune Factory 4 special. Yeah. I think every Rune Factory fan lost their collective mind when that came out. It's been 84 years. Because, like, how did you learn of the franchise? CoolRoms.com. Oh, man. Oh, that takes me back. That takes me back. You have just nostalgia tripped me. It has been so long since I've heard that name. That's where I got friends in Mineral Town. For once, piracy made me discover a series I love. Rune. Hello, Ava. How's it going? It's going good. Thanks for stopping by over in Kick. And yes, you did support them when RF4 was on the eShop. I had to get RF4 in the eShop, but I did know somebody that had the physical copy of Rune Factory 4. How long have I been playing the game? We're at about the 3.5 hour mark now. I'm gonna need to figure out how to get a shared chat up at some point. So that way, if something like this happens, you guys aren't lost whenever I'm trying to read both chats and you're like, where are you reading? Curse James, thanks for the follow. And Ava, thanks for the... follow. You're lurking on Twitch now. Hey Doodle, how's it going? But yeah, I couldn't find a physical copy of Rune Factory 4 either. But I... Hello, fellow next torturer. It'll be a while before I convince him to play another shmup, or anything bullet helly. I definitely caught him off guard with that doodle. What do I want to do? Let's buy some stuff.
Hiya! Welcome! Welcome!
Oh, there's more seeds for sale.
Good choice. Thank you kindly. Good choice. Thank you kindly. Come again.
No, a sub had just expired and the emote I was using a minute ago is now gone.
Come again.
Well, that sucks. I play game real good. Yeah, I noticed that. Me looking for the axe that's in my hand. It's actually my gameplay, just pretend. Yeah, totally, you're playing Cursed. That was a lot of logs from a single stump. It is. I think I hit the entity limit from a single stump, and I don't know why it does that and who did that. But it's a thing. Usually the stumps will only give 9 logs from right now. How long have I been playing the game? I'm starting to think Ava's a bot. Say apple. So how's your day going there, Doodle? Apple. I'm realizing this is confusing because I have like Kick chat and like Twitch chat and you guys can't see each other. Dude, can I give you a piece of advice about the game? Sure, Ava. I'm curious to see what kind of advice you have about the game. I am so curious to what they're going to say.
Just a little jab.
An unpleasant day to you.
Which can make your channel look professional.
Hello. I'm so full.
Perhaps I'll go see the chef and make him Have him make some scrumptiously revolting food for Moa to abstain from. That's the best solution. Fine for the most part. GOG was an amazing final major update and a great way to finish base game Wilds. Okay. That's cool. I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't seen the new update in a while, so. For all the negatives in that sentence, you're clearly heading straight for the restaurant. Claim it. Yeah, no, Ava's definitely a bot. So I need lumber, and I need to get the forge, the crafting table, and the chemistry set. That will be important. However, nobody's home.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Expand your fridge to store more crops and dishes. If you're interested, it'll cost... $30,000? Huh? Alright. Yeah, I think we're done with you, Ava. Get out of here. Blaze does look really cool looking. Sorry, I got sticker shocked by that. I want new cookware. Here's the cookware I typically recommend for cooks who are just starting out. We'll grab the mixer. And I want new cookware. Frying pan. Because we've already bought up the beginner cookware, I think it's time to familiarize yourself with more advanced hardware. Okay, good. We got that unlocked. I want to learn recipes. Get some cooking bread. Didn't sh- I banned them. I was getting a little bit tired of them. I learned how to make squid sashimi. Apple juice.
Evening.
Evening subject. I mean patient. Evening. Whoa, what the fuck? Granny often scolds me, saying I should be more considerate to others. Oddly, Granny still got mad at me despite me brewing up a paralytic that I thought would be particularly beneficial to Colette. Kick removes, message deleted. I think Twitch might have did the same thing. You type TE and it just removed it. Oh, in between the quotes. Oh no, literally the message deleted. Oh, okay. Weird. Actually, no, that's not that weird. It could have something to do with how they parse messages over there. This surprises you how?
How artistic.
I don't want to say what I thought I heard her say. I don't think Twitch would like me if I did. So I can make bread and I can make bamboo rice. Success rate, 20%. And over here we can make apple juice. I don't like the success rate thing. That's interesting. Don't do that. Is there not a recipe that just uses straight rice? I thought there was. Yeah, onigiri. So I just failed last time because not because I didn't have the recipe, but because I didn't have the level. Anyway, Clanker says... I'm gonna check who's streaming right now, because it's getting close to where I plan to end. So I want to see who I'm going to be rating into. 1 second. Oh dear, might not be anybody. You got any messages here? I do. Do not redeem. Something I need to get you to get for me, you know. One of those plants that grow like crazy in spring. Bamboo shoots? Where is she? There she is. Make her sail rather than rain. Welcome to Sakia's Souvenirs. If you've got the cash, we've got the stash. What do you have? You have only iron.
I'll be sure to stock more good stuff for you.
Did you get my letter? Sure did. Good, then we get right to it. I want you to get me a bamboo shoot. One of my regulars said he's never tried one before, so I want to hook him up. A bamboo shoot? Yeah, okay. We'll do it? Great. Do you know how to harvest them? Dig them up with a hoe. Can't want you to get the job done. That's not even how I harvest them. I typically slice them with a sword, but... Do I have one on me? I don't have one on me. This is a solid looking bamboo shoot. Thanks, Fox. I knew we could count on you. Not much, really. That's why I got a little surprise to say thank you. Go ahead and pick your favorite. Sweet smelling box, the spicy smelling box, or the altogether fragrant box. We'll take the sweet smelling box. This a different souvenir in each one. Wow, you must really travel a lot to get that many different kinds. All part of the job. We gotta see what the latest trends are everywhere, and if I want to stay on top of my game.
When we get down to the nitty-gritty, I pretty much just love to travel. Appreciate it.
The bamboo shoot will make a pretty good souvenir too. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Just let me know if there's anything else I can help with. I will. Count on it. I'm not gonna recover from that voice crack. What a terrible way to end. Okay. Let me just take a look. There's nobody else streaming this game, is there? Nope. Figured. Nobody I know that's streaming either. No, it does not look like it. Okay. In which case, I think I'm just going to end it here. Because I don't see anybody streaming that I'd be comfortable writing in any of the categories I usually do. Because I feel weird writing into people that have like 30 or plus viewers with only like 3. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate everybody that showed up today. On that note, you guys have a good night.